Um, Mr. China again. Today, I'm going to talk about the young investors from China. So I have invited Al, our new shareholder of the BF Group, and our mother, Madame Song, who is the best winemaker in China. For a long time, it has been a long time that colleagues and friends are keeping asking me a question: why you invited young entrepreneurs to invest in the BF Group? I've told them that my dream is to invest a company in the UK, but in the future, all the main players, all the doctors will be overseas Chinese students, and they grow up with the company, and of course they will work with very senior business people in the UK, and to try to have a platform to integrate both cultural and business wisdoms. We are investing in China for the education business and also investing in the UK in the future for buying schools or putting them together so that Chinese students can benefit from the UK education system in China and then continuously study in the UK. If we can have a platform for them to stay in the UK and also develop their business, and then both China and UK will benefit from that. So that's the reason we have invited some young entrepreneurs here. But there's problem for doing that. It's not a problem. That's something I need to do. Is they are very young. They just graduated from university, holding a bachelor degree or a master degree, but they have never done business before, and some of them never worked in other organizations. So what we should do is really 3 steps to make them successful or useful to the development of our business. First step is to help them become some kind of employee rather than a student. Chinese students are very modest. If you ask them what you can do, they will say, no, the only thing I can do is to learn from you. But as a company, we don't like to have all people learning from me without contributing anything. So we have to help them to contribute what they have. Secondly, is that they are shareholders. So they have to know how to deal with their other shareholders. And you can see they have no background of doing business. How can they understand to do this and that in a board meeting? How can they decide whether they agree or not, approve or not for the strategy or the budget? So we have to really give them the opportunity from the beginning to the end to talk to different hierarchies of people, including negotiating with our chairman. And this is quite tough, really. We spent a lot of time for doing that. Thirdly, is that we have to prepare for their future, because according to the UK law, if they are entrepreneur visa holder, they can't work for anybody else. They have to work for us, and then we have to really find a suitable job for them to grow up continuously, and then by end of the time we have a strong enough team. So can I just ask Al why you decided to invest into the BF Group?
Well, firstly, I've been in UK for nearly 6 years, and I really settled in UK. I made lots of friends here, and I really love the country, and enjoy the culture here. And that's the first thing why I choose to stay in UK. And for BF Group, I really admire and I really appreciate the culture of BF Group, because like what British Fortune stands for, there's 100 fortunes in the world. We already take one, and we like to share the rest with the others. I think with the love that we shared with the whole world, we can be the top companies.
Yeah. Okay. So 宋总，这个你女儿表态要投资到这个她喜欢留在英国，愿意投资到我们公司，也愿意跟我们公司共同成长，把公司建成一个在英国的最好的公司之一。就是您是如何这个考量你女儿这个决定？ 有什么顾虑或者什么希望没有？
这个没什么顾虑，我非常支持我女儿的决定，并且我认为百福教育集团呢是一个非常有前途的公司，他们是把英国最好的教育出口到中国去，这样呢也非常。
没问题。
作为一个母亲呢，我觉着我们的孩子能够接受最好的教育，这是我们最大的心愿。我相信中国的家长呢也会非常非常的高兴，也非常的希望百福教育集团能够越做越好。
See, that's the secret of our success in the future. If you have a look at the background of the new investors, I mean the young entrepreneur like Elle, the huge power behind her is her mother. She's a very successful business lady, and in the future they're going to support us. Secret, remember that. Thank you.